Hello my treasures, it's time for Remornia to rend our opponent's souls so we can OTK them using Remornia, Lor'themar, Theron, by buffing her up to absurd heights so we have a 40 attack weapon that can finish off any opponent that we need. While also having backup plans in the form of Captain Galvinger and Trench Stalker or even Alistair Bloodsword. Though if you want to focus on the more meme style of wins, swap out Alistair for a second Trench Stalker just so you have an additional way to OTK your opponent with a huge minion. While also having Sir Finley in the deck in order to shuffle any key minions we want to buff up with Lor'themar back into the deck so we can actually give them some buffs. For the Mulligan guide of the deck, you basically are going to look for two types of cards. The first one will be any type of cards that will act as early game removal, such as Shield Slam, Bash, or Shield Shatter if you have a way to actually get enough armor, so this is really cheap. Otherwise, you are going to be looking for draw cards within the deck, such as Shield Block, Weapons Expert, or Outrider's Axe. From the Depths is also really nice to keep in your open hand, as it allows you to discount cards at the bottom of the deck, and thus allowing you to actually get some of the key combos within the deck off a lot earlier than you normally would be. Now, with that all being said, let's look at some games. Okay, so a game against Priest. That is actually a really cool new Priest skin that got added. I'm almost tempted to get it. I'm trying to think of what my default Priest skin currently is. I think it's Tyrande or Banshee Tyrande. It's actually kind of funny that they're using white main of all characters, especially because she is a Death Knight now. Actually, I don't know if it's that one in particular that is or not. Also kind of interesting that they're using Mistress of Mixtures of all things. Okay, Plated Beetle. So I guess they're just Death Rattle Priest. There's Weapon Expert. Let's just put him down, getting our 4-drop weapon on Perfect Curve, which is the main reason why those cards are perfect in combination with each other. Oh, that is a card that I thought I was the only one that remembered it existed. I remember when that came out in the mini set, it really did nothing. I tried so hard. Oh, you could actually probably use it with Neptulon. I think I tried to do that at one point. Okay, Loot Hoarder. So they are just Death Rattle. Interesting. I do want to do something with... Oh, I did Death Rattle Priest literally just recently. Let's kill this. Oh, I did not want to draw Remornia. And we have Lor'themar in hand, so we can't even use our little trick to put him back into the deck. Or her back into the deck. Okay, Grave Digging. Foul Egg. Oh, it's... Okay, it's going to be Egg. Oh, maybe Egg Rogue would be fun. Yeah, we could try that out. I think both of the eggs have an undead tag. Just going to grab the 1-drop. Might as well kill that egg. Use Bash to kill the 3/3. Then pass it back. Actually, does the Nerubian egg have an undead tag? I can't remember. And I doubt the pass self will actually cover over it. Oh, they're going to buff up the Nerubian egg. The second axe. Okay, how do we want to do this? No, it does not have undead tag. Okay. I thought I had an idea. I guess it... Oh, you could still make that work. I'm going to grab the Weapons Expert. Use Brawl. Hope one of our things survives. Come on. You know you wanna. I mean, that... Oh, they did buff it up a little bit. So that's going to be a little bit more annoying to deal with, but... They're still fine, I think, I hope. Really weird that they're using Amulet of the Undying when it's not going to be consistent. Thought that was always the main upside of Amulet of the Undying is you could be consistent as hell with it. Oh, there's Sir Finley. Okay, let's use Frozen Bulker and then Finley. Hope for a Shield Shatter. You can also use the weapon. Yeah, let's do it like this. Come on, give us something cool. Trench Stalker, Frozen Bulker. Brawl is something cool for next turn. Doesn't really do anything yet. Oh, that's interesting, kind of. We do have the Trench Stalker also that we could just use to get rid of everything on their board. If they don't buff that up. But they're going to, so we... We either do the smart play, which is to use probably the Brawl, or we do the dumber play, which is to use the Trench Stalker. The Brawl is probably the solution at this point. Actually, we could use both, technically. Curious why the... Oh, of course. That would have been cool, like a card earlier, if we also didn't use the Frozen Bulker. We might as well attack their face. We can use this, and then, if anything survives that has a lot of attack, we can use the Trench Stalker. I don't want to, but we can. Sir Finley survives, okay. It's going to hit their face. We could put down the 2. Might as well. We have the mana. They have only 2 cards in hand. Get to the front. That gets them the 3/3 back, which is fine. I'm actually kind of shocked that they didn't make that reoccurring forever. Okay, so those are the powerful death rattles that I was kind of worried about. And then we're just going to do that. Might as well use the shield shatter, to be honest. Yeah, why not? Then just pass the turn back. We aren't really trying to win. That's a weird statement to say. But we're like 2 really good cards off of full combo. Actually, maybe 3. Because we need to get Lor'themar. We need to get Brann. And then we have to get to Remornia. Okay, that's more armor. That's even more armor. But if let's use the Trench Stalker. Gets rid of some things on the board, hits their face. Of course it's going to kill that. Oh, perfect. A ruby and egg. Oh, from the depths, okay. We just need a Brann. Brann and a low HP minion, so we can attack into it with our weapon, getting Lor'themar, and then Lor'themar plus Brann, and then we're so close. We just A, need the person not to screw up, and B, actually that's it. I mean, give up. There's been so many games where I've almost got this combo off, and they just gave up. And it's no fun when they give up. And I think I screwed up this game, if I remember right. Trench Stalker into Lor'themar, or not. You get what I mean. We're gonna kill that. There's Lor'themar. We have this. We could, in theory, win probably in a few turns if we really felt like it. 5 armor isn't bad. We need like 1 addition. No, we don't even need. Of course. How do we want to do this? They're just going to heal. Get a 2/5. There's shield block. See if we can grab anything. Go. Ooh, that is really nice. We're going to kill one of these and then kill the other. Mainly because I can't really do much with Mira. We just need Brann. Just give me Brann. That's all I want. Okay, they pop their Divine Shield, which actually helps us out a lot. And they're going to get a second one. Oh, there's the Brann. Okay, full combo time. If we survive. Okay, we're going to kill this. What do they randomly get? Come on, something that let's just do this. Because the longer we keep that up, the more damage that they're going to be able to do each individual turn. Mind Eater. Ooh, Mind Eater could be really deadly to us if it gets the exact copy. Oh, there's the Shield Shatter. I think I do something incredibly stupid here. I know I've said that a lot in the past, but I think I do something really dumb, which is attack into something with the Lor'themar, and then kill the Lor'themar for some dumb reason. I was hoping that if they get Remornia, they can't instantly nuke us. Oh, it would have been a 1640. They wouldn't have had the... Oh, it could have still been lethal. Then I think I just passed the turn. No, I probably put down the 8/8, knowing... Yeah, I did. Hoping that it would kill everything. And it killed one thing. Come on, we just need to survive like 2 more turns. That's literally all we need. I'm curious of what they randomly generated in their hand from our deck, because I think there's Remornia. Well, we use the Trench Stalker. to the front, I guess, is the other option. Okay, they're going to shuffle that into the deck. Get rid of the 8/8. That's fine. I don't mind. Okay, so it's Amulet of the Undying. What the hell did they randomly generate? Get Amulet. Okay, they're going to revive 3. We're at 20 HP. Come on, we're 2 cards away from what we need. Okay, so we are going to kill this. We are going to use Shield Shatter. That forces them to draw a card. Come on, just stick around so we can see what this does. Because the next top deck should be Remornia. And there we go. You don't know how long it took me to actually pull off this combo. I'm curious of what that card was. But thank you so much for sticking around. Rend their soul, Remornia. Alright, time for a game against Druid. Oh, Remornia, Reflecto. I don't... Actually, Reflecto can stay. Remornia, actually, Reflecto could have stayed. Probably should have stayed. Captain Galvangur is not something I wanted to replace the Remornia. I mean, if I have to choose between Remornia and Galvangur in hand, Galvangur is probably the one that I would have preferred to see there. Okay, so we're probably not going to be doing anything. I'm assuming they're probably going to be a ramp, which means we have to be really, really quick with this game. Okay, just going to hero power, might as well. Okay, so they are probably ramp. That's good to know. Oh, gonna coin out the weapon so we can draw a card. Come on, give us something cool. The front is not something cool. There's a reason why I'm only running one of them. I don't really need it in the deck. It is another one of those cards that you could easily cut out for, I don't know, another Trench Stalker or something. But I ended up using it just because in case you want to use brann in combination with the Trench Stalkers to do a bajillion damage, then you can. Speaking of Trench Stalker, just going to go for the Weapons Expert though, then pass it back. Okay, we can't deal with that right away. I don't think. We're one off of being able to deal with it right away. Let's just draw. Oh, actually Bash allows us to do it. I can't believe at one point I tried to make a Bash spell damage warrior work. I think that's one of the, not the worst idea. I know what some of the worst ideas are that never see this spotlight. Actually, did I put out that deck? Can't remember if I did or not. I wouldn't put it past me, to be honest. It's the 1/3 with poison doesn't really do much, just allows us to guarantee another draw. Let's put something at the top of the deck before we discount everything. We're going to get 0 armor from that, but I'd rather have it for later. We're just going to use that as late game removal, I guess. Okay, Skill of Onyxia. Doesn't really do much. They could have a Sire in hand, which might be a little bit problematic for us to actually answer. We can get something else from the bottom of the deck, might as well guarantee the draw. Brawl is probably the best bet there. We can kill one of these. I don't know if I want to use the Brawl this turn. Probably not. I'm going to draw the other weapon out of the deck and then kill one of those. Mainly because I just want to get some cards out of the deck. Could have done it in the opposite order, but it doesn't really matter in the long run. There's Rampant Growth. Come on, just give Lor'themar, Brann. There's a few cards in this deck that would be really, really nice right about now. They are going to get rid of all their minions, so we can't draw additional cards. There's the Shield Slam. I cannot speak today, it seems. Let's grab Brawl number 2. I don't know why I'm committing so hard to having the Trench Stalker at the bottom of the deck, because I think that was the last card to get a card out of the bottom of the deck. Let's draw an additional card. There's the Lor'themar. Okay. We're running low on cards in decks, so we should be pretty close to getting combo. Oh, Rakara is interesting. Just going to place this down. There's Raid Boss. Okay. That's another card. Come on, don't hit Lor'themar. I don't actually mind you taking that card. Out of all the minions in my hand that you could have killed, that is probably the one that I would have preferred you to actually hit. Let's just use one of the really cheap brawls because we can. Perfect, our minion survives. Let's use... We could use Lor'themar, we could also use Flamebringer. Let's use Flamebringer, just go face. We don't have lethal, but we're pretty damn close to it. We're at 40 HP, which is actually really nice too. A Miracle Growth. We have lethal as long as... well, we have Brawl number 2. Probably should use the Brawl first. I don't know if my brain actually caught this or not. Yeah, just use the Brawl. Or don't use the Brawl. Should have used the Brawl first. Whatever. It is what it is. We got lucky. Place this down. Kill that. Come on. We need a brann. That's what we really want. They're at 20 mana. They're going to innovate for some weird reason. Oh, get a 3/3. Get another dragon. I'm assuming they're probably looking for Kazakhstan. Oh, how the mighty have fallen, if that's what they're trying to do. Or they're looking for a spell? That's fine, I guess. We're actually really low on cards, so we're in not the worst position. Also, really shouldn't have used the shield shatter. Okay. And there's the brann. Perfect. Just gonna wombo combo and pass the turn back to them, I think. So we have what? Remornia, Trench Stalker, both in the deck, and we only have like 3 cards left. Yeah. That's... and they're all discounted to a stupidly low height. Oh, that's a 29-29. That is a little bit frightening. But we can hit them with their own 29-29. Oh, they don't think we have the HP for it. But behold, your own Ibis, we're the Forest Lord now. Alright, time for a game against Mage. Okay, this opening hand actually sucks. Okay, so we're going to get rid of Captain Galviger, Trench Stalker, and probably the Rider's Axe. Actually, maybe we'll keep the Rider's Axe. No, we're going to get rid of it. We do have the Weapons Expert. We could have kept it and then just buffed it up a little. Of course, we mulligan away the Trench Stalker and we get the other Trench Stalker. Actually, no, we were only running 1 copy, I think, at this point. Maybe I was running 2. I don't think I was running 2, besides maybe the very first game that I ever played with the deck. Okay, I guess we're just going to hero power and then pass it back. They're only going to be able to get 1 damage through our armor each turn, so that's fine. A Shivering Sorceress, they're probably big spell mage. Not really too shocked about that. That seems to be the mage deck everyone is running nowadays. Okay, let's use Weapon Expert. Draw our 4-cost weapon, then pass it back. Okay, so they killed our minion. We can't kill that with this weapon anymore. I mean, there's a really dumb way we could do this, but I don't know if we're going to want to do it like that. Just going to hit their face. Okay, let's see what they can randomly generate here. Are they going to instantly play down? Yes, and it is Counterspell. I can't remember if I actually played around this or not. Knowing me, I was probably dumb enough to not do it. But it is what it is if I missed it. Yeah, I did. Probably should have used the coin just to test for it. Then we can hit this, and then we can technically kill it. Or we could just use Shield Slam to kill it. Might as well draw a card, right? Ooh, Rakara is interesting. Frozen Bulker. Frozen Bulker doesn't really do much for us right now. Let's just get rid of that. Then we can attack into the 2-2. Probably should have attacked into the 1-1. Ooh, we could coin that out if it really felt like it. We actually might, just to protect our face. Why not? Ooh, Shield Shatter. Why not grab 10 armor for free, right? First is gonna... Okay. The amount of times that a mage has randomly generated that off of Rune of the Archmage is really, really frustrating. I mean, it's the only 8 cost spell, so I guess there's a high likelihood if they randomize depending on the cost and then randomize on the card. I'm curious of actually how that's coded in the end. Okay, so we're at... Oh, we don't have a way to AoE past the... Oh, we could use this. Use Shield Shatter, kill one of these, leave the other one up with 1 HP, but that's perfectly fine. Really, really hate when people just spam well played. Like they have a really... Oh, I guess that is well played. Okay, there's Brann. Let's see what we can grab from the bottom of the deck. Oh, we could... Yeah, let's do it like this. Brann will be put at the bottom of the deck, which kind of sucks, but isn't the worst thing in the option. Brawl's interesting. We can grab the Brann back if we... Okay, so we were running 2 Trench Stalkers in this game. Let's just grab Brann. From the depths is probably the smartest solution. And then we can grab the Brann next turn. Kill that minion just to kill it. And we also gain 1 additional armor by doing it this way. A second flame. Blade Master. If we... Actually, no, we can deal with the Blade Master without even triggering it. Yeah, that's actually not that hard to do. Okay, from the depths. We're just going to attack into this, use our hero power, use from the depths. Get the Brann, probably. Yeah, might as well grab Brann. Sure, we're going to basically have a dead draw next turn, but it's still fine. We also could, in theory, use Trench Stalker with Brann, just because that is kind of funny. The Rune of the Archmage number 2. Fire Seal does nothing. Build a snowman. Of course, Solid Alibi. Okay, that does change the plan from what I wanted to do. Come on, kill your own minion. Just do it. Oh, that does technically kill it, just because we can do the 2 damage. We could have kept it alive just to clear out anything they put out next turn. That might have been a better solution. Okay, build a Snow Brute. Yeah, there's a 6/6 that... Ooh. Do we want to use Shield Shatter? Using Shield Shatter on 1 minion seems like a bad idea. We're just going to pass the turn back, do 2 damage to their face. Actually, not in the worst position. Still not really in the worst position. Oh, Weapons Expert. We do know the other card is at the bottom of the deck. But they are just going to be able to freeze us out each individual turn if we don't do something here. So we're going to try to kill both of them? Come on. I mean, out of all the options that they could have gave us, the 6/6 is probably the better solution. Or better thing to keep up than the 9/9. Maybe we should have waited to use the Brawl. Ooh. Come on, get up. Okay, Shield Block. That does help. Oh, Lor'themar. Good old Lor'themar. That will let us deal with the board. And we have combo next turn. We're just missing Remornia. They're taking their sweet time here. Oh, that's okay. A little bit of voice. Shield Block is cool. Let's go, Lor'themar. Oh, a 24/24. Wait, that isn't a 24/24. That's a 30/30. Not as big as the crush that I had last week, but It'll do its business. Gonna freeze the Lor'themar. Come on, don't have anything for... Oh, well, guess both of them are going to be frozen. But I think we still have lethal here, because that's going to be... there's From the Depths number 2. Voila! It is going to be lethal. Alright, now that we're through the games, let's discuss my final thoughts of the deck. Overall, this deck shocked me of how well it actually performed in the end. I had around a 58% win rate across the 18 games that I actually played, which was actually a lot higher than I originally expected. Turns out Warrior is probably one of the best classes, if not the absolute best class, to abuse a combination between Lor'themar and Brann. Warrior is in this unique position where you have cards like Captain Galvangar, Remornia, or even the Trench Stalkers, which gives this class more targets for this combo than any other class currently in Standard Hearthstone, which is honestly the reason why I want to recommend this deck. If you've been trying to figure out a deck for Remornia ever since she actually came out, since she is such a cool card, then this is the perfect deck for you. But like always, if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, bye bye.